for 5 days, and this is my experience. So the reasons that I initially wanted to do this was because I had heard of some of its health benefits, which include just keeping you hydrated, decreasing your chance for cancers and heart disease, and improving your overall health. It also helps to combat against bloating and inflammation, which were some of the main reasons why I wanted to do it, was to see if it would help with me feeling less bloated when I wake up, and it also, just helps keep you regular and help with digestion. And so going into it, those were kind of my expectations, to just overall feel better, feel healthier, and hopefully more energized. And so without further ado, let's just jump into day one. Good morning. So today is day one of the celery juice cleanse. I have never made celery juice before, so I'm just going to take you along through how I'm making it. I did some research on YouTube, and hopefully this works out. I really have no idea, so we're just going to try it together. So I added about 4 stalks of celery into the blender. I added some water, and I'm going to start here, blend this up, and then see if I need to add more. Okay, so here is my celery juice. I have a nice reusable straw in here. So I started, this is what like about 4 stalks of celery got me, or 4, I think that's the right word for that. And so I'll probably add a little bit more tomorrow. I think it's good to start slow and kind of build my way into 1, adjusting to the taste, and 2, just kind of starting slow so that it doesn't hit me as hard if I started with like a full glass of this. So I'm kind of stalling right now, but let's just go ahead and see how this tastes. It's very subtle. It tastes like celery. It's kind of warm, which maybe I should add ice. I don't know. I'll probably leave it like this, but it could taste worse. It's very, very subtle. So I'm just gonna try to drink this, and then we will have day one down. Good morning, happy day 2 of our celery juice cleanse. Here's to another morning of health. Here's to health. So after about, day 2, day 3, halfway into this week, I honestly didn't notice any huge changes. I didn't necessarily think that it was, aiding my digestion any differently. I didn't necessarily feel that much healthier, but I did notice that I wasn't drinking as much coffee, and I think that's more just because I was kind of replacing the time in the morning where I would go make a cup of coffee with making celery juice. And so it's not necessarily that it cured me of, my caffeine addiction, but I think it just kind of replaced that habit. But I did feel very energized and well rested, but I was also getting enough sleep. And so was it the celery? Was it just my lifestyle? Couldn't say for sure. And other than that, I wasn't really noticing any significant benefits, but I stuck with it and continued to see if I would notice any benefits later on in the week. Day 3 of the celery juice cleanse. Here we go. Use up the rest of the celery today, so I need to go and get some more if I'm going to finish out this week, but so far so good. Day 4, here we go. Honestly, I haven't noticed any significant changes or benefits yet, but the taste is actually becoming a lot more palatable. We have finally made it to day 5, the last day of this celery juice cleanse. So here we go, down the hatch. And now we are back up to speed. We are now post our 5-day juice cleanse, and overall thoughts. I do actually think that it helped me feel less bloated. I was waking up and noticing that my face didn't seem so puffy, which is something that when I wake up my face is always extremely puffy and I just feel very inflamed and bloated. As my friend would say, I'm a bloated pigeon in the morning, and so I definitely think it helped with that. It also is just a way to start your day off with something healthy to kind of, it's kind of in the same idea of making your bed in the morning to start your day with being productive. I think by taking a few minutes to do something that will just jumpstart your health is very important in starting good habits and creating a good thing. Now that I haven't done it in a few days, I kind of miss the taste became very tolerable, actually kind of enjoyable towards the end because it isn't super overpowering and strong, and it's just nice and fresh in the morning. So it's something I will probably continue to do. I actually really liked doing it, and I feel like at the very least it is a healthy choice I can make every day to start off the day right. So there you go, that was my experience doing the celery juice cleanse. Please leave a comment, start some conversation, and I will see you guys in my next video.